Hello children, today we are going to continue with tenses. If you remember what we had done previously, I had given you a chart of tenses where we had mentioned about the past form, the present form and our future form. Okay. Further, they were divided into different sections, which were, the first one was simple past, next was simple present, further it was simple future. We had further done past continuous, then it was present continuous. I'm just writing the abbreviated form, and it was future continuous. I'm sure you will all remember in my previous videos where I've already explained. You can go through them once again. Our next is going to be, I'll be teaching you this one today, past perfect tense. You also have present perfect tense, and further you have future perfect. We have one more part or one more kind which we do as, I'm writing again the abbreviated form, past perfect continuous, present perfect continuous and future perfect continuous. Will that be clear to you by now? Okay, let's see. We'll discuss this part in our next video, but today we'll be covering up this, the perfect form of the tense. I hope we'll all be clear once after I explain these to you in detail with lovely examples for us, right? So let us begin with the perfect form of the tenses. Again, as per the different kinds of tenses, we'll be having the past perfect form, the present perfect form and the future perfect form. To begin with, let me just brief you with what exactly do we mean by perfect. Well, perfect means complete. This means complete. Now, when some action has been done completely, it is said to be in the perfect form. Let's see in different ways how we can present that. The first and foremost thing when we present the way in which we write is a kind of formula, like you use a formula for your maths sums. Similarly, we use a kind of position of certain things which have to be placed. Obviously, the first thing is the subject in a sentence. Then we add the have or had form of it. Before the word, the helping verb have or had is used. And what is it here? A participle form of the past participle. The past participle form of the verb is written. For example, if I pick up a sentence which says, I have eaten my lunch. Okay, now if you have this sentence here, What is the subject here? What do we mean by subject? The thing, the part of the sentence in which is being talked about, the starting part of it, like I is being talked about. This is our subject. Helping verb. Okay? Eaten, verb. My, pronoun. Lunch is our noun. What we are looking for here is this part here. Subject, have form, and then if you see past participle, means which is the verb here? Eat. Actually the verb is eat, but the past participle form of the verb is eaten, right? So subject plus have or had, then eaten is your past participle of eat, my lunch. Let me give you another example. This was in the present form that we had picked because it had have. That means, okay, I missed that out. Now if I give you another sentence, let me just pick up another person maybe. Okay. Rohan had gone to the movie. Right? Now Rohan is our subject here. Had is the past thing. The past, it's talking about something which has already happened. So this helping verb is telling us when this thing had already happened. So this is the past helping verb, and gone. Which is the basic form of the verb here? Go. Go changes to gone in the past participle form. Right? So this concept should be very clear whenever we are mentioning about the perfect form of a sentence, of a verb, of an action. Then it is presented with a subject in the sentence, and then your have or had form and your past participle form of the verb. The past form of the verb, past participle form of the verb has to be used in this kind of a tense. Now I'm going to tell you the different parts or different ways in which we can put up this. Suppose it's in the past form or in the present form or in the future form. Let me give you with examples. First, let's begin with the past perfect examples. Okay, the past perfect example. The first one, I had seen the book. Okay. Now here in this sentence, I is our subject, had is the form of the past form of the have, helping verb have, and seen is the past participle of the verb see. The original, the root form of the verb is see, and that past participle is seen. Past participle, and this is our helping verb. Clear? Now let's see the second. Okay, let me give you of all the three same sentences, similar kind of sentences, then that's going to be more clear to you. This is the present perfect example. Okay, let me give you a present perfect example. The first sentence here, it says, here it said the past form, this is the past helping verb we had picked up. Now we'll become the present perfect one. I have. See, it's become present. Here it was past, here it's present. I have seen the book. Now you see this. Seen is the past participle verb. I is the subject. The helping verb in the present form, and seen is the past participle. Now similar thing with the future one. Similar example, future perfect tense. Which one is that? Let me just put it up here. Now since you know it's future, will have. Okay. Will have seen the book. Is that clear? Future. Now this is the helping verb in the future form. This is in the present form. This was in the past form. See the difference of all the three? Past perfect has this helping verb. The have form is in the past form, means had seen. Now this is already finished. Some action which has already been finished in the near future or near past, that is complete, is your past perfect form of the verb. Similarly with the present perfect form, again we have I have. The have is your present form. Future will have. So that's another form. I'll be giving you another example. This was one example which I gave you. Now a second lot of examples so that this concept is very, very clear to you. You don't have any more doubts with this. I'm writing it here. Past perfect, present perfect, and future perfect. Okay, one example each of all the three. Again, I'll be picking up a same sentence in the different forms of the verb, different tenses of the verb. First one, she had gone to work. Right? Present form, what will it be? She has gone to work. And in the future perfect, she will have gone to work. Now here we are talking about the past. This is an action which is complete. Here we are talking about the present. She has gone to work. And here we are talking about the future. She will have gone to work. Do you think she have gone to work is the correct sentence? Absolutely wrong. Right? So she has, this is again a present helping verb. So she has gone to work. Children, I hope this is very, very clear to you. The concept of the perfect form of tenses in the past perfect, present perfect, as well as the future perfect.